This isn't Zoom.
This isn't Teams.
We
are
back!
Warning. There may be explicit language in today's episode. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, now that we went to the penalty box, I can, got to pay the bills real quick for the start. Oh, I'm going to have to lean down like this. Okay. Wow, this is different. Okay. I know I'm too tall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to back up a little bit. This episode of Tailgate Talks is sponsored by Defertia Recycling and Junk Removal. More on that later. I don't know how I'm gonna see the prompt. I'm gonna have to move my close up to see the prompter because I put the script of the ad read on there. But
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this one.
That video I dropped teasing the
Our good friend Alex
that we're back.
here.
Yep. Go ahead. Speak.
In spirit.
Speak. Go ahead. Don't be rude. Speak. Hello? I'm talking to you. Words. Sound it out. All right.
There he goes.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. As Nathaniel puts your password in for the 6th time. Yeah, so figured homecoming weekend. There we go. Homecoming weekend.
Knows my password now.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're gonna have to do not this week's rapid fire. We're gonna have to do next week's.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be tough because we don't know what's gonna happen and
At
stuff.
least we'll get my picks on time.
That's true. That's true.
It's not like it matters. I'm 0-5.
Yeah, you're 0-5 as of
Yeah,
right
so
now.
I was gonna bounce
As
back.
as of this recording, he's 0-5.
It doesn't make any sense, honestly.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Because I try to have some fun with it,
Yeah.
and sometimes having too much fun with it doesn't work out. I try to pick a lot of upsets, and my games just don't go as planned. But I can tell you this, we are going to get in the win column as we move closer to the playoffs.
Okay. You had 3 wins last year.
Everyone makes the playoffs, right?
No.
Everyone should make the playoffs.
No, this isn't D10.
That's stupid. I think everyone should make the playoffs.
Bryce, look what Bryce just said in the chat.
Where's my son?
Cause this dude.
What did he say?
From your Sora.
Oh yeah, I just got I was just telling Mike I just got into Sora AI.
It's so stupid.
And it's
It's
awesome.
so
I'm just
stupid.
sitting here,
It's
just writing
so.
prompts, making videos.
It is so stupid. And then the Pirates won.
You know who that is? That's Jesus Christ.
Why? Why? No, people are doing WWE videos, and it's Ronald Reagan calling out JFK on Monday Night Raw.
Other ones there's Harambe and Stephen Hawking.
Oh my God.
It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, this is starting to turn into Tailgate.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Yeah. God. Oh God. Oh God. Tailgate. Why did I say that? I forgot about that.
Don't ruin my vibe. It's homecoming weekend.
Yeah. By the way, speaking since it's homecoming weekend, of course, as of this recording has not happened yet. You thought I was gonna mention you, Nathaniel? This guy. So, of course,
He did indeed come out of retirement.
we came out of retirement for using the studio.
Yeah.
So I guess we all came out of retirement. Anyway, Dom, as of time of this recording, Coach Papley's coming back this week.
Coach Papley
Cal.
is returning to Edinburgh
Yeah.
University,
So-
Sox Harrison Stadium,
I was just gonna
for the
say.
homecoming matchup against. Oh, it's so weird to say that.
Yeah.
It will be Coach. He will be playing against Edinburgh University on homecoming, And like I just said, it's homecoming. It's homecoming weekend. I'm broke. Mike makes fun of me for being broke, so subscribe, hit that like button so we can get monetized, so I can enjoy my weekend.
And go to Defercia Recycling and Junk Removal.
Because sooner we get monetized, the sooner Mike
What subs are we at?
cuts me a check. So that's huge. Huh? Dude, I think I need it more than anybody right now. I haven't started the job yet, Nathaniel.
We're at 220.
You gonna sponsor my weekend? I have $0. So we need to hit subscribe, drop a comment. Even if you hate me, drop a comment saying I hate that guy.
Hey,
Nathaniel, if you want me to respond to you, I'll respond to you.
Hey, Nathaniel, we could really go old school, and you can grab the microphone and turn it on if you really want to go old school. But I think you were loud enough anyway.
First, let's get back on track here, because
we really got to get back on track.
We're losing ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's move.
So
first topic.
Which is I don't even know. There's nothing on the prompter.
Oh,
we're pretty much.
I'm looking at the same thing.
Yeah, we're pretty much just going in blind, and I don't know because we already shot a show this week, so it's kind of like, well, what do we talk about? It's official. Shedeur Sanders is QB2.
I saw that. Yeah, I did see that earlier. But that's only because they only have 2 quarterbacks on roster, on their 53-man roster. So yeah.
I thought it was because Shedeur Sanders is the guy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't understand. When he was in college, at the start of the Deion Sanders coaching era in college football, I wanted to be a fan so bad.
The prompter.
I wanted to like him so bad, but it's getting to the point now that it's just so hard to not. It's so hard to not like him. It's so hard to not hate him, I should say, because the whole mime thing. His reaction to Dylan Gabriel being the starter, that was just ridiculous. Mm-hmm. That just shows how he's just very self-centered, not for his team. Because what have you done? You gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself, what have you done to earn that starting spot? And then you got the Shedeur fans they don't block when he's in. He holds the ball way longer. He held the ball way longer than Dylan Gabriel ever did in those preseason games. And take their NFL performance out of it. If you're going strictly based on college resume, Shedeur Sanders is on the practice squad. Mm-hmm. I get it. He threw for 4,000 yards, 37 touchdowns, but in doing that, you didn't win any big games. Mm-hmm. You're playing in a Pac-12 that was falling apart. The Pac-12 before it kind of vanished and got left with Oregon State and Washington State. That was the college football that everyone loved to watch. Pac-12 after dark, a lot of offense. I mean, you didn't win any big games. Yeah, you tore it up. The congratulations. You guys tore it up at Jackson State for 2 years. Congratulations, you tore it up, which is expected when you have someone with a presence like Deion Sanders becoming the head coach at Jackson State. And Travis Hunter was his guy.
Yeah.
No matter where he was going, Travis Hunter was going with him. Mm-hmm. So he brought in all those dudes You played an HBCU conference. It's not good. Yeah, you guys tore it up for 2 years. Go to Colorado, do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. If his last name,
Please go to his shot.
If his last name
Please
is
go to
not,
his shot for this.
I'm saying, if his last name, if he is not related to Deion Sanders, I'm not sure he's in the NFL right now.
Oh, he's not. No, he's not. He's not.
I'm really not sure if he's in the NFL or not.
I agree.
What he said.
Nobody heard it.
Sure.
Nobody heard it.
If he's not Deion Sanders' kid, I'm not sure if he's in the NFL. Should have went undrafted.
My man.
Let me tell you guys something else. Wasn't that the longest draft party you've ever seen? Oh my God. Man, they had those people in the house being held hostage.
Damn.
Didn't nobody want to stay there? Didn't nobody want to stay there and hang out for 3 days?
Damn. That's crazy.
Wait until he gets drafted in the 5th round? It ain't Dylan Gabriel's fault that the Browns took him first. Because he's a better quarterback. Better resume. One of the best teams in college football last year to the playoffs.
Tell me how you really feel.
With notable wins. With a notable win earlier in the season, 32-31 victory against Ohio State, who eventually lost to Michigan and then went to win the national championship. That's a notable win. If one of your most notable wins as a college quarterback in a time where you guys were expected to, go get into Colorado. Granted, I give Deion Sanders a lot of credit. He took a program who was not good. One of the worst FBS teams in the country. Flipped them around. Now they're winning a few football games. But when you go 13-12 in a Power 5 conference, that's not NFL numbers, dude. And people are arguing like, well, he threw for 4,000 yards in college, his senior year of college. If we're going strictly based on his college numbers, Shedeur Sanders is a practice squad guy, Dylan Gabriel is the backup, and Bailey Zappi is the starter. Because some of you guys forget Bailey Zappi is the he's the all-time single season passing yards record holder with what was it, like 5,400 yards?
Let me see.
If we're going strictly based on college numbers, that's the depth chart. And all these Shedeur fans out there saying, can't wait for him to get his chance. He should be the starter. Can't wait for him to get his chance. I can't wait for him to get his chance either and do nothing.
And also, another thing, it's the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, you come from a 13-12 record at Colorado. You get drafted in the 5th round. You expect to be the starter in the hood of the NFL? You think if you think you're gonna you go one game over 500 at Colorado, you think you're gonna go into the AFC North and win football games? No. You're not gonna win football games coming off a 13-12 record at Colorado. You're just not going to. Against guys Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, you're not gonna do it. The defenses. You're lucky Myles Garrett is a Brown, or else he'd be in this conversation too. T.J. Watt, Patrick Queen, Trey Hendrickson, all them dudes, man. You're not going to do it. It's just not feasible.
That is a garbage new stadium that they're going to have, by the way. I really hope the mic doesn't pick that up.
Good for them, because no one wants to go to Cleveland anyway.
Honestly, that's valid.
I mean, dude, it's just getting ridiculous at this point.
Yeah.
His reactions to his teammates' success, it's not what you want to see out of someone who's supposed who's in a leadership position on a football team. The whole mime thing, that was stupid.
That was stupid.
That was very stupid.
Don't belong in the AFC.
What?
No domes.
It's very true.
I agree.
A dome should not be in the AFC North.
By the way,
It out, play in the snow.
It ain't like we're in Minnesota. Or it starts snowing in July. We're talking Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Baltimore,
Cleveland.
and Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah, they get a crap ton of snow, but tough.
So does Buffalo. Buffalo gets more.
I know, and their new stadium's supposed to help with that, but it's not a dome.
It's not a dome. Domes
They
don't
just
belong.
extended the canopy out more over the seats. to
That's
help.
fair. And that's not for the players' benefit. That's for the fans' benefit.
So you don't have to shovel out your seats.
I mean, the dome's not. The dome.
Oh,
What's the dome gonna
It
do?
may not happen. The airport, since it's so close to the airport, the airport's pitching a fit because it's going to affect their traffic flow, and because of all the lights and stuff, it could interfere with the runway lights.
Oh boy, here we go.
Because it's literally right across that little highway.
I hate it. Matter of fact, I don't care. Go play in the dome.
Stay at Forced Energy and suck it up, Buttercup.
Stadium sucks.
Wait,
Stadium sucks.
come here. Oh wait, you're on. Here, speaking to Dom's mic, since you're say what you just literally said, because that was funny.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
No, say it exactly how you said it, because it was kind of bars. I'm not even gonna lie, it was kind of bars. Do you remember? It was like, it was stay at First Energy.
Stay at Forced Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Stay at the lakefront, which, by the way, great stay. Yeah, it needs some upgrades.
Yeah, it's
But
not
Heinz Field
close.
needs some upgrades too. But
Heinz Field is the home to
the best team in the
6 rings.
Yeah, but still,
Best team ever.
stay at Forced Energy. Suck it up, Buttercups. Play in the snow.
It's the AFC North we're
It's the
talking.
AFC North. Stay in the snow.
This ain't Phoenix, Arizona.
And even, well, it's still like 90 degrees out there right now.
It's essentially the same thing as playing in the same thing, but the opposite
Yeah.
of playing in lake effect snow. Just deal with it, dude.
Deal with it,
We're
Deal with
ruining
it.
the fun of football.
honestly, because it's the
Well,
Cleveland.
They want to host a Super Bowl. That's the whole reason they're building a dome.
Oh, so they can get 150,000 people to fly into Cleveland and be like,
I don't think
I'm never coming back.
I
I
don't-
can't wait to leave.
I
We
don't.
should cut this part.
I don't think
Probably.
Cleveland
Nah,
has
nah,
the
it's fine.
hotel rooms or the
No.
right amenities though, because
What's next? They want to host the Olympics?
well, the Super Bowl is very interesting because they actually have a super set strict guidelines on what you have to have.
The Super Bowl will go back to East Rutherford, New Jersey, before it goes to Cleveland. You all know how that goes. The Snow Bowl.
Oh
Snow
wait,
Bowl.
is it that the worst like turf in the league?
Yeah, they're all turf. All turf sucks. Grass is way better.
Well, isn't that who was it that just said like MetLife Stadium is?
I've heard MetLife Stadium is not the greatest.
That's East Rutherford, New
Yeah,
Jersey.
yeah.
We
The
have,
Meadowlands.
we have been on Dom's shot for a while.
I like it. I look good, man. I like it. But dude, Shedeur,
Well, it's because
Calm
I'm
it down.
the director and
hey, Shedeur, just calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Just calm down.
And be a backup, dude. That's
Be a
what you're gonna
backup.
be.
Be a backup.
Dude, I can think.
By
of
the way,
40
speaking.
I can think of 44 quarterbacks who are better than him right now.
Yeah, Trevor Harris needs a backup.
He wouldn't even start. No, dude, Trevor Harris makes him.
Trev's a dog.
Dude, Shedeur Sanders gets his coffee in the morning.
Hey,
He gets Trevor's
Hey.
coffee in the morning.
hey. Fun fact: if Shedeur went to the CFL right now, guess who has the rights to his contract? What the?
The Argos.
Yes, the Argos. I'm gonna fix my close-up. Damn, that was weird.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Man, like
that was weird. But
I
yes,
don't like. I mean, like it's hard being on the media side and bashing a player that is levels above me as a player.
is this better? Is this better, Nathaniel?
But
Okay, yeah, thank you.
I don't pull up the preseason games. Listen to my own music.
Yeah, true. And let's get to Panthers of all teams, by the way. You're like, oh, he's a good. And then LeBron goes, I don't want to hear that it's preseason. Bro, I want Bronny to play so well in a preseason game against who's the worst team in the NBA?
The Hawks.
Shut up. Yeah, this is better. There we go. We'll do that. And I want to see the Hornets because Dev's gonna beat me up.
Could be the Hornets, actually.
Nah, Dev's gonna give me a huge ass body slam next Thursday. If I say that. Sorry, the 2025 Summer League champions.
I mean, dude, I just...
But still, though, you know what I'm gonna say. So I could just tweet out, I don't want to hear it's preseason, blah blah blah.
I don't get it.
Anyway, speaking of the Browns, they traded Joe Flacco to the Cincinnati Bengals.
He'll be a Steeler next year.
I hope so. I hope so. Then again, we said that about Aaron Rodgers. We thought he was going to go to the Vikings to do the whole, because Brett Favre did that and that.
He's better than Brett Favre. On the plus side, Pirates baseball is over.
Thank God.
It's.
Thank God.
We successfully made it through another season.
Oh, wait.
Pain.
I don't think I've ranted about this yet.
But
I do have a Pirates rant.
Let's not do it, Mike. It's October.
First time back in this studio.
We don't talk about it in October.
Nah, Nathaniel. I'm gonna rant about this, and we're gonna do the ad reads. Actually, I'm gonna pan up just a tad on mine because I want to get this point across because this is gonna be hilarious, or I'm at least gonna try. God, it's been a while. How do I do this? So, Dom.
I'm listening.
As you know, and everybody else knows, Ben Cherington has been retained for the 2026 season.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just going to chime out.
So this is what? Year 6 of this rebuild? The guy has not had a winning season or has come close to a winning season. And you keep him? He did worse than last year. He had the same record in 23 and 24. You can throw out 2020, 2021, 2022 is what I expected. And you retained him. Are you mad? I dare you to do Pirates Fest again next year. I dare you to do it next year, and I dare you to put Travis Williams and Ben Cherington on the stage in front of those fans. If you don't do it, you're a coward. Because you know retaining him was bad, but you did it anyway. You asked, by the way, I'm sure this happens with a lot of people, you told reporters at Don Kelly's extension press conference, which, by the way, I'm happy they extended him. I thought he was the best guy for the job. Everybody wants to play for him. And if you get everybody, Dom knows this too, if you have a coach that you want to play for, the vibes are good.
Yeah.
They want, and I can tell you right now, the guys want to play for Don Kelly. By the way, I look really tan, damn. But you told reporters at the press conference, do not, I repeat, do not ask any questions about Ben Cherington's future. And I know it's about Donnie Kelly. But the elephant's in the room. Everybody was expecting him to be gone, and you retained him. Garbage. You did the same thing to Derek Shelton, and you fired him 30 games into the season because you knew. You finally submitted, knowing you were wrong. You're wrong again. You see him? Right here, on my chest. Right here. Just trade him now. Get it over with. Just get it over with. We all know that's how this is going to end.
We know it's going to happen.
Get it over with. Just get it over with. Don't pay him. Just get it over with. And to be totally honest with you, wasting his time. Complete wasting his time here. You have Paul Skeens, right? Could be the greatest pitcher in Pirates history. And you're going to waste it. Also, another fun fact about this Pirates season. This season was the season that Bob Nutting has officially made the Pirates a losing franchise record-wise. And you kept the general manager. And I know, Bob's not helping Ben Cherington at all. He probably has he has no help. I get that, I'm sure. But you mean to tell me this guy deserves to keep his job? Any other team, he's gone. It did not take the Rangers. It did not take the Diamondbacks 6 years to rebuild and have a winning team. It took them 2 to 3. I said 2 years ago on this show, in this room, 2024 and 2025 is the years for the Pirates to start winning. Boy, was I wrong. I was off. I wasn't even close. I'm telling you right now, 2026, they're not even close. They're not going to be close. They're not going to do anything in free agency. Connor Griffin's not going to be called up, nor probably should. But he probably should. Tamar Johnson, maybe.
He's getting up there.
Andrew McCutchen wasted his final years on this team, and you couldn't help him either. That's the thing that bothers me too. I would rather Kutch not win a ring, but you try to put a winning team together and you win, than what's happening now. You don't try. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. This city used to be the city of freaking champions. And look at us now. Look at us now. And it's all thanks to Bob Nutting. You could throw Ben Cherington in there if you want to. It's not all his fault. Because let's be real, Bob needs to sell. That's the only way. We've said this on the show so many times. The only way this team gets better is if Bob sells the team. And you know it's not going to happen. He has said on multiple occasions that he's the right guy for the job to help this team win. Brother, you're not. If you're confused why everybody's saying sell the team, you're more senile than I thought. You're the most hated man in Pittsburgh. For a reason.
It shows.
It shows. Opening day this year was a disaster. A disaster. The guy you brought back as your manager got booed out of the stadium. You got so many sell the team chants, and you were followed by fans yelling sell the team at you. You want to know why? It's because you suck. You suck as the owner. You're the worst owner I've ever seen in my entire life. Nobody likes you. I guarantee you were probably shoved in a locker as a kid. Because you're a loser. And you're a loser as an owner. And I do not care that I said that. Flame me in the comments if you want me to. I don't care.
Hey, yo, someone odd shot that.
God.
Clip that, chat. Clip that.
If Opus even does that.
Clip that, chat.
But, all right. Nathaniel, you're going to have to turn the prompter back on because we got to pay the bills. Whew. Went off there. You know what? You've never done an ad read before. Do you want to?
Sure.
They pronounce it Defrisha. That's how you pronounce it, Defrisha. Because, yeah, I need to... Oh, yeah, this is like dead air. I'm sorry. I was texting my dad.
All right.
We ready to go?
I believe this is one of the first times I believe it is the first time that we've been able to mention this in...
No, 3, I think.
No, in this studio.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, this show is sponsored by Defrisha Recycling and Junk Removal. Defrisha is a family-run business out of Greenville, Pennsylvania that provides services such as vehicle purchasing, scrap metal purchasing, appliance removal, junk removal, garbage services, dumpster rentals, curbside pickups, house garage building cleanouts, and demolition around the Greenville and Pittsburgh areas. If you are in need of any of these services, visit the link in the description or visit their website. Thank you, Defrisha Recycling and Junk Removal, for sponsoring Tailgate Talks. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. All right.
We definitely appreciate it. But hey, since show is already done this week, there's a few things that we can talk about. The Penguins off to a hot start.
Let's go. Yeah, let's talk about that. Again, we can talk about the Thursday night game.
Penguins are off to a hot start. Big shout out to the first overall pick, Matthew Schaefer, Erie Otters alumni, recording his first NHL point last night at PPG Paints Arena against the Pittsburgh Penguins in a loss. Unfortunately for them, not too unfortunate for us. A loss to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Schaefer's going to be insane. Also, Mike, I don't know if you watched the intro to the game. It was the Penguins home opener.
Oh, I didn't see it. No.
It was incredible.
Really.
The longest tenured teammates in major sports history got their standing ovation last night. And it was goosebumps, man.
Did the Rock.
Just like the staple. They are the staple of Pittsburgh hockey, and that would be Crystal Tang, Evgeny Malkin, and Sidney Crosby. Unfortunately, those guys are coming to the end of the road.
I want them to win another cup so bad.
Those guys have done, too much for Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And it's just been
Saints.
awesome watching those guys
Crosby's
throughout their career.
Crosby's a no-brainer, but do you think Malkin and Letang will get their jerseys retired?
I think, yeah.
Crosby will, for sure.
I think they all get them retired at the same time, to be honest.
I could see that.
I think that's a 3-man ceremony.
It's
as long as it doesn't take.
By the way, can I just say something about Shedeur real quick? Guys, I forgot to say this earlier.
No, he sucks.
Yes. You know how bad of a position this puts Dylan Gabriel, by the way? If he does one bad thing in Cleveland, people are going to boo him and call for Shedeur.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel bad for Dylan Gabriel. So, God, Shedeur's actually going to play this year. Oh, my God.
No, he's not.
Yeah. So, and also, James Franklin really used a helicopter to go get that guy, and he decommitted.
Things you love to see. Penguins are off to a hot start. Thursday night game was incredible. It was a very, very good game. My favorite football player. my favorite football player, Cam Scadaboo, had a day.
I'm telling you, these Giant, like we've said it on the show, and I credit Alex and Bryce for saying it. They're probably a few first-round picks away from a kind of a championship team because the vibes are big. I just wish they didn't have Dable as the head coach though. Imagine if their head coach was Marcus Freeman, with the vibes of this team,
Yeah.
it's just insane. Cause I don't know, Dable's just a dork.
But Scadaboo is just a force. Another big game. Want to say night?
Look at these guys. Look at those guys.
Yeah, dude. For all of you Jackson Dart haters out there, I hope you're having a great.
He's the guy.
I hope you're having a great Friday.
He's the guy. For sure, he's the guy. But yeah,
I think arguably he was the best quarterback in the class.
Oh, for sure, without question.
Way better, much better than Dylan Gabriel. Not saying Dylan Gabriel's not a good quarterback, but I think Jackson Dart was arguably the best quarterback in the class. The fact that Shedeur was even thought of to go ahead of him is crazy. You guys are weird. Watch too much. You do too much of media. Get rid of Twitter. Get rid of Instagram. Get rid of everything. Get rid of TikTok. Shedeur Sanders is not in the NFL.
So yeah, Giants 34, Eagles 17. Jalen Hurts was 24 for 33, 283 yards, a touchdown and interception. Saquon Barkley had 12 carries for 58 yards. Of course he did because I drafted him first round. The Giants, Jackson Dart was 17 for 25, 195 yards, one touchdown. Not eye-popping numbers, but he gets the job done.
That's system numbers, man.
Exactly. That's fine. That's fine.
That's a quarter. Those numbers. Not every quarterback's gonna throw. They're not gonna have an 85% completion rate.
Yeah, Russell Wilson was 0 for 1.
And you're not gonna have guys who, however, it is super nuts. After the Week 2 game, Giants Cowboys. After that game, I'm just appalled that it even got to this point that Jackson Dart would be the starter over Russell Wilson. This soon.
Yeah.
Dude, Russ threw for 550 yards that game.
Insane.
And,
Insane.
You get somebody that throws for 550
Real quick.
in the manner that he did, especially needing a drive to take the lead, and then unfortunately losing in overtime. If any quarterback throws for 550, that's like Ben's 500-yard 5-touchdown game.
Mm-hmm.
That's like taking Ben, and 3 weeks later you put like Byron Leftwich or Charlie Batch as the starting quarterback. Like, it's so nuts.
By the way, Cam Scadaboo carried the ball 19 times, 98 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
He's making a case for, if it wasn't for Emeka Egbuka, he would be the favorite
To win
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
But Emeka Egbuka has just been insane too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun rookies. A lot of fun rookies to watch in the NFL.
Yeah.
Cam Ward got his first win.
By the way, what's your thoughts on the Chiefs start?
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Job's not finished.
Nope.
Can we just say that it was evident that Travis Kelce was planning to win the Super Bowl, then propose to Taylor Swift? Can we just say that really quick? That was absolutely what was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But no, you got some kid from Iowa. Just, Cooper DeJean. He's got me feeling real nicey.
I'm clipping that. By the way, Jackson Dart high-fiving the ref killed me. That killed me.
I don't know if this is too soon to say, but John Gruden should get back into coaching in the NFL somewhere. Somewhere.
By the way,
Michigan Wolverines are 4-1. Thank you very much.
By the way, is Aaron Judge ever going to win a World Series?
No.
Is the Yankees?
No.
Not. By the way, I'm praying for a Cubs Blue Jays World Series.
It's not going to be.
I want it to be so
The
bad.
Dodgers are running it back.
No, I don't want the Dodgers.
The Dodgers are running it back.
I want a small market team to win, so then we can be like, hey, Bob, I kind of want it to be the Cubs.
It's not going to happen.
I kind of want it to be the Cubs. That's true. They're not. No. I want
You
it to be
could
Blue
even
Jays.
argue that the Blue
vibes
Jays aren't, though.
The vibes, the Blue Jays are awesome.
But they're not. I wouldn't consider the Blue Jays a small market. Upper mid market. Vladimir Guerrero. That's fair. I think if the Guardians won the World Series, I think it would just be. I think it would just be a frenzy in Cleveland.
I kind of wish they won the World Series the year the Cubs finally won. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. They're the Cubs, dude.
I remember I was so mad when the Cubs finally won the World Series.
If they didn't play at Wrigley
damn.
Field, they'd be irrelevant to me.
True. Wrigley Field. I love Wrigley Field.
They're like the Diamondbacks to me.
You like the Diamondbacks?
I like the Diamondbacks, but
Then why'd you say the Diamondbacks?
I don't think about the Diamondbacks.
That's true.
I never do.
That's true.
Of course we want the Cubs to lose the World Series.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want the NL Central winning this thing.
I do.
Why?
Because I hate the Pirates.
Or flip the logic. Let's go to the NFL. You want the Bengals to win
hell no.
You want the Bengals win the Super Bowl?
Well,
You
the
want Ravens to win the Super Bowl?
Steelers spend money, so no, I don't.
It's the same thing.
I do want Joe Burrow to have a ring, though, just not with the Bengals.
Do it with the Steelers, Joe.
Yeah,
Do it for the Steelers. Dude, bring him to Pittsburgh, and if he comes to Pittsburgh, you know who's coming with him.
Who?
Jamar Chase. You know he's coming with him.
Hell
That's
yeah.
his boy.
Hell yeah.
Won a national championship together at LSU. That had me feeling real nicey.
John Mateer is probably going to play against Texas.
Mateer stinks, dude.
No, he doesn't.
Mateer stinks. Arch Manning stinks. Bryce Underwood is the best quarterback in the college football.
No, it's Mason Heinzel. That's Julian saying.
Dude, no, don't even get me into that.
Shout out John O'Corn.
Dude, you are the worst. You're the worst Michigan quarterback I've ever seen.
You know what? Wait.
You were
wait,
saying last
actually,
dude, he was saying on Twitter, he was getting fried on Twitter last year. He's like, if you think things are bad in Ann Arbor now, I was 2-0 against Indiana. Yeah, an era where Indiana was not good at football. Now Indiana's competing. They're in a conversation to be one of the best teams in the country right now. Oops.
What?
I just turned my ringer on, but it's okay. Indiana's going to compete for a national championship this year. And
Wow.
Dude, why
Whoa.
why is that crazy?
I don't know, man.
Why is that crazy to say?
My arms. Okay.
Why is that crazy to say?
I didn't expect you to say that. That's why.
Dude.
I'm not disagreeing.
You said, whoa.
I'm not disagreeing.
Indiana's number 7 in the country right now.
They're gonna. I hope they.
They beat Oregon. They beat Oregon. They're going to be right up there.
I hope they crush Penn State.
They beat Oregon this weekend. They will be number 2.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
have
for
my word.
No, for sure. Trying to think if there's anything else to talk about before we got to do a rapid fire thing. I don't know, because we kind of talked about everything on Monday. Because I gave Alex and Bryce a paid vacation. I didn't give one to you though.
Oh, dude, a paid vacation would be awesome.
I think that's honestly in terms of
Michigan football is going to
stuff to talk
win the
about.
Big Ten.
I hope so.
No, probably not, but I want
so.
them to. Of course.
Yeah. So all right,
We're
I'm gonna go
in the thick of it now, ladies and gentlemen. There are 47 straight days of football. How you feel? How you doing? It makes me feel great. There's like 6 football games on tonight.
Damn.
This is insane. Maction's getting started.
Did you say the Maction?
Maction's getting started. Big dogs play football. Big dogs don't play football on Saturdays and Sundays. Big dogs play football on Tuesdays.
Dom's just talking.
After a lecture.
Can you hear Bryce Nathaniel? Bryce talk.
What am I talking about? What were you guys talking about?
A little bit of everything.
Dom's talking about the Mac attack.
The Maction's been crap because Ohio was supposed to be good and Ohio sucks.
What do you think about that?
That's fair, yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, we gave a shout out to John O'Corn a few minutes ago. Just fair warning.
We should give a shout out to Jordan Lewis and Wilton Spite. Dom, I have a thought for you.
I'm listening.
All right. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If Bryce Underwood had the receivers that Shea Patterson did, Bryce Underwood would be a Heisman contender right now.
He's thinking.
I'm trying to really remember who those 3 were.
He had Nico Collins, Donovan Peoples-Jones,
DPJ.
Tariq Black. He had Jake Butt.
I forget about Tariq Black sometimes.
I forget about Jake Butt.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes when it's late at night and I'm lonely, I just remember that wide receiver group that we had. That was probably the best wide receiver group we've had in
It's crazy
quite some
too.
time.
It's crazy too because like if you looked at it on paper with no knowledge of between the 2019 season and the 2023 season, you would always go to that 2019 group and be like, yeah, that's the team that won the national championship.
Yeah.
Can we give a shout out to Mikey Sainristil?
You know what? While we're shouting out Mikey Sanders still, let's shout out Hassan Haskins, who's going to get his chance to be RB1 this week.
And Hassan Haskins owns Ohio State.
Oh my God.
Owns them, dude.
Hey,
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 touchdowns in the game. Shout out H2. I just watched the highlights again yesterday of that game.
Dom, I have another great thought for you about Ohio State.
Listening?
So, they're the number one team in the nation, right?
Yes.
Well, shouldn't the number one team in the nation have beat a ranked opponent by week 6?
Yes, but the thing is with that is a team coming off of a national championship. It's hard to discredit wins when they're not on the schedule.
Yeah, but if you remember last year, we win the national championship, and we're not even a top 10 team in rankings.
You make a great point.
That's true.
And then as soon as we beat a ranked opponent, USC, everybody's like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. They're Michigan. They're supposed to be good. They should beat us."
Especially after. I see exactly where you're coming from, and I definitely agree. Especially after losing dudes like Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Bryce, do you want to...
Will Howard. I can't believe I just said that, but Will Howard.
Bryce, we got the podium up right here. Do you want to say a quick word to Alex?
I just want Alex to know that March Madness is coming sooner than he expects, and actually, all of you can know this. I bought ESPN Plus, so I can watch every game of basketball this year.
But no, we got the... But we
Give
got
us some adult money.
But wait, we got Alex. We got the picture of Alex in here. Is there anything you want to say to him?
Alexander T. Brown.
Yeah, you can talk now.
Alexander T. Brown, the bum.
You can talk. Stop being rude. Talk. I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
gave up his percentage of campus. He doesn't want to come back.
Yeah, okay. He just doesn't want to talk.
That's fine.
There's a quote. There's a quote on here.
But
Yeah.
Bryce, isn't it like going back to what I was saying in the group chat earlier? Isn't it crazy that wide receivers like that just can't beat Michigan?
It is. It is absolutely crazy.
Look at what those
State
dudes
once
are.
had-
Look at those dudes' careers in the NFL right now. All played at Ohio State. All lost to Michigan. Like, it's crazy. Like, honestly, dude, in 2022, we probably had no business winning that game.
Definitely did not.
Let's be real. Our best receiver that year was Colston Loveland, and he's a tight end.
True.
Yeah.
I'm not discrediting Roman Wilson and Cornelius Johnson, because they all played very good. But, dude, that offense was... I mean, dude...
Dog.
Oh, my God. With how good that Ohio State offense was, Marvin Harrison, Emeka Ibuka, Travion Henderson,
Yep.
Kyle McCord.
Kyle McCord.
I don't think...
Oh, my God.
Dude, I don't think that we should have won that game.
Probably
But we
not.
did.
Yeah. All right, Bryce, final thoughts before
Chris Olave.
me and Dom got to
Garrett Wilson.
We got to do our rapid fire picks for week
C.J.
7.
Stroud.
Yeah, well, I just want to say one more thing.
That's my fault. C.J.
And this
Stroud
is going to
played
be
2022.
this is going to be an absolute blast from the past for Dom. And whenever I say this person's name,
Oh, Lord.
he's going to be like, "No, bro, I did not even remember."
Oh, God.
So, with that being said, Dom, do you remember the feeling of watching Sean Clifford drop back and Maurice Hurst burst through the line and sacks him?
Maurice Hurst. Maurice Hurst. Maurice Hurst.
You just said Maurice Hurst like 5 times.
Did I get too deep in the bag for him?
Yeah, you did.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't? Oh, you
No.
didn't? Oh, no, I guess you didn't. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
That's kind of crazy.
another good one. Khalid Hill at fullback.
Dude, that's a pull. Jesus.
That's a pull.
Jesus.
That's a pull.
Oh, dude, we could
How about
do
some
this all
freshman?
day.
How about some freshman year punt return Dax Hill?
Oh, That's just too spicy.
Oh my God.
I remember we were recruiting him. I'm like, dude, number one player in the country is a safety.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Here's
But
another one
you got to
for
give
ya.
a lot of
I
shout
would-
out to Mikey Sanders though, because he was a wide receiver transformed DB, ended up being the best DB in the country.
Oh my
Sealed the
Alright.
national championship.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you that I would give thousands of dollars to have back. I would give thousands of dollars to have him play center for us just one last time, because then we'd at least have a competent center.
Dom, I think Dom knows who you're about to say.
Cesar Ruiz.
Dude, stud. It's just a shame he plays guard now.
We could do a whole show of just Dom and I throwing Michigan players back and forth and going, wow.
People forget
What a
Rashawn
guy.
Gary played for the Wolverines.
Honestly,
Yep.
we should. But all right, we got to do our rapid fire picks. Bryce.
Hey, go blue, and then everybody, guess what? I got some college takes coming up this week. Dom's not this week because we're not filming Monday, but Dom, next time I see you, we gotta have some fun on this show.
Oh, we will.
We
We will. I'm getting settled into a new job, and I'll be back on once we're settled in.
You
There we
heard it
go.
here first, folks. You heard it here first.
There we go. All right, Bryce. See you in 2 weeks.
Later, gentlemen.
Later.
Later, brother.
Damn, he hung up on me. All right, rapid fire picks. This is for week 7. Are you ready?
I'm looking at the schedule right now.
Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to look for the upset alert.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick.
Oh, God. If they actually do it, Kenny Pickett's first start could be at Arrowhead. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
nah,
like
keep Gino in.
All right, I have mine.
I got mine. Would you like to go first?
I have a feeling we have the same one.
I think we do.
The Dolphins
Oh, no. We don't.
plus 2.5 against the Browns.
The Browns. Give me plus 7.5. The New York Football Giants
Oh, I didn't even see
to
that.
beat the Denver
I didn't even
Broncos.
see that. I wish I would have saw that.
All right, next. Steelers.
Matter of fact, rewind. Give me the Bucks
Oh, God.
plus 4.5 against the Lions on the road. Monday night primetime game.
All right, Steelers at Bengals. Give me the Steelers.
Give me the Stellars.
Though this feels like a trap game. And the Browns feels like more of a trap game.
I'm gonna the Stellars.
Rams at Jags. Let me tell you, man, the Jags vibes feel good,
Give me
too.
the Jags.
Give me the Rams.
9:30
Actually,
a.m.
no. Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. Saints at the Bears. The Saints suck. Give me the Bears.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Dolphins at Browns.
Still taking the Dolphins.
I'm taking the Dolphins, too. Patriots at the Titans.
The Pats.
Yep.
The Pats.
Give me the Patriots. Raiders at Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Hopefully Kenny Pickett's not playing. You're going with the Raiders.
Give me the Raiders.
You're 0-5. You know that, right? As of right now.
Gotta try to make some moves, man.
Eagles at Vikings. I think the Eagles.
Give me the Vikes, baby. Give me the Vikings.
Give me the Eagles. Is J.J. McCarthy going to be back?
Don't know.
Oh.
J.J. McCarthy for life.
Panthers at the Jets. The Jets suck. Give me the Panthers.
Now give me the Jets.
Damn. Giants at Broncos.
I'll take the Giants, actually. Yeah, I'll take the Giants.
Colts at Chargers. I think the Colts will lose this one, actually. I'm going to go with Justin Herbert.
Give me the Colts.
Win the Chargers. Commanders at Cowboys. Here we go again. This team ain't going to never
Give
win.
me the Cowboys.
Give me the Commanders. God, this really is rapid fire. It's like the first time ever.
Yeah.
Packers at the Cardinals. Give me the Pack. Go, Pack, go.
Yeah, give me that one. No James Conner. Hurts.
Falcons at the 49ers.
Give me the Falcons.
Give me the 49ers. Bucks at Lions. I'm going to go with Detroit.
Cheesecake Factory for the win.
Texans at Seahawks. Ooh,
I'll take this. I'll take the Seahawks.
go Texans. And then the bye week is the Bills and the Ravens. Dom, any Any last words before we take it home?
Yeah, I think the Ravens being 1-4 and having a 94% chance to make the postseason is ridiculous. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the
see if
second
there's
highest
anything else.
chance to make the playoffs in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Because above them, it's the Bills, obviously. But then the Ravens at 1-4. Granted, they have had a tough schedule, being the Bills, the Lions, the Chiefs, and the Texans.
Man, I really wish the Steelers took Jackson Dart.
I wanted Jackson Dart. I was saying that. I'll go back and find. I don't know where the clip's at, but there's a clip of me wanting Jackson Dart, for sure.
I'm sure there was. All right. There we go. Take it home.
Good night, America.